Alright, let's go. So I go in here. You're the Peacekeepers Coalition. We want to talk to... oh. This guy. We gotta wait for the next day. Sadness. Okay, well that... we wait for that. Over for this, I'll be right back. You know, when the new day started, it was gonna give me the cutscene, but fuck me, I guess. Alright, well, here we go. What do you want? My time is too precious to waste with a common whelp. Alright, dipshit. How can these guys even fight? They can't even see. Maester Gretzig, this man is an adventurer from the Middlelands, pioneer. Yes, now that I look closer, I remember your face. It's because of fools like yourself that the sacred forests have been violated after centuries of peace. Bah, mincing words to the barbaric outside is a waste of time. I shall go myself. But Maester... one second. I had to move my mic over. I suppose you have a better idea for remedying the calamity. This is a matter of pride for both orders. Don't just stay there. Don't just stand there. Follow me. My God, I'm fucking up the words. You're a pioneer, then you must be interested in what this whole mess is about. Well, obviously a fight has broken out in the middle of the city. Surely you're aware of the struggles between those in favor of the colonization and those opposed. Yep. Some young upstart from the Order of Renee and a lunkhead from the Inventors Coalition have come to blows. And since neither is backing down, the situation is getting much worse. The two are strict adherents to their orders, so any fight between them is a fight between the orders themselves. But you're just itching to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. No skin off my back, but Gradzig has likely put everything to rest already. And by put to rest, I mean moved the squabble down to the Colosseum. Colosseum? How can you spend so much time in Adeline and completely be oblivious to the famed Water Garden Coliseum in R'hllor Waterways? It's a place where pride is won and lost. Since anyone can remember, the place has been used to settle disputes and feuds, sometimes even at the cost of precious lives. But it isn't a place for barbarism. Strict rules have been put into place to keep all fights fair. That has kept the deaths to a minimum, but that doesn't mean some people don't come out with the tails between their legs. There's no point in heading down there. They don't just let riffraff in to watch the fights. Peacekeepers Coalition has better things to do than keep an eye on any fool who wants to watch blood be shed. So don't think for 1 second that the guards will let you pass its gates. Can a guy go one day without someone causing trouble? Alright, well that's that. Next mission. We're in a zone into R'hllor Waterways from eastern Adeline at F7. Whoops. Entrance here. I guess there is. I mean, yeah, I guess. Never mind. So they didn't run this way, but I forgot they were fighting in the city, and then they were going to take him to the Coliseum, I guess. You want to fight? Do it here. Or we can watch and enjoy it in peace. I always seem to meet you in the strangest places, that's right. Does this mean you also came here because you heard about the duel? Thing is, the guards aren't going to let you in unless you have express permission to enter. Wait, but why would you care about this duel in the first place? I can't imagine my brother's stake in this interest holds you. Can't imagine my brother's stake in this interest you at all. Could it be that you are concerned about the wielding schism between supporters and detractors of the colonization initiative? Your brother. Oh, sad face. That's right. I'm not completely convinced this isn't just lip service. Either way, though, I suppose it's the thought that counts. Why don't I bring you with me as a guest? That way, the guards can't raise any objections. Nice. She walked away with a pouty face. Alright, we're gonna go to M6. Actually, do we have... Wow, this place is actually a lot bigger than I fucking realized. Oh shit, there's enemies here. I was blinking like crazy, but I don't want to catch aggro by accident. Right, so what does it actually want me to fight? Like, oh my god. Enough with the twitching. Toads, fungers, and dire mites. Yeah, so far we haven't really fought like any like kind of like boss type fights, or even like story fights. It's all just been areas you travel through to fight random enemies. On M6. It does feel kind of weird catching aggro at level 99, but... and this shit's easy to kill. I want to test something out. I have to wait for this. That's fine. Wait, M6 is this way. Whoops. Some effects are supposed to last longer. Saber Dance active. I'm kind of curious on how much longer. Must not be much. I think I want the small room over here. Excuse me. No unauthorized persons are allowed in the Water Garden Coliseum. He said to me, I hope you aren't implying that I would bring someone of ill repute into the Coliseum. My deepest apologies, Princess. I was unaware that he was in your company. Please proceed. The duel should be starting any moment. Oh my god. We have to wait until the next game day after this shit, which kind of sucks because the day just fucking changed. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of annoying. Neither of you plan to back down, I assume. One's a Geomancer. Why would I when this cretin's the one at fault? The only thing more ridiculous than the coat you call your fur is the way you twist facts regarding the colonization movement. I dare you spit in the face of the Alliance's decision. Clearly the Geomancer is going to win. Yeah. Huh. Try this on precise. She's like, blow herself up. This certainly is a heated battle. Now for the grand finale, as if I would fall for that twice. But you don't underestimate the power of latent in all runes. Oh, he's a rune fencer, huh? What seems to be the matter? Cat got your tongue? I'll kill you. It's the last thing I do, you pointy-eared freaking nature. It appears that Alexian has the upper hand, but only to the unobservant eye. Note that he failed to mitigate any damage from her fire spell. He's just in as much pain as her, if not more. Well now, it appears the next blow shall be the deciding one. No, don't. My conviction shall never crumble. Taste the blade, iron blade with justice, mongrel. Stop. Stop this very instant. Princess. Please do not interfere, Princess. This is a city-sanctioned trial by combat. That's just... I'm afraid he's right, Arcelia. They both swore to bear no grudge against the other. Everything's official. But why? It shouldn't have to come to this. Because this traitor spews seditious drivel from his gigantic lips, that's why. Her ancestors lived by the law of the land. They listened to its breezes, read the flow of its waters, and trod lightly upon its grasses. And they listened to the founder of Keen when he forbade us from entering the jungle. Iki Askamot recognizes the founder Keen's word as the truth that it is. The Invaders Coalition, though, doesn't care as long as they keep making their trinkets. All I hear is the mewling of a powerless kitten held by its scruff. Say that again, I'll rip your eyes out, maggot. I find it cute that you Geomancers use this supposed voice of nature to rationalize your fear of entering the little forest. Once a Michichu's revolutionary invention is built, you won't need to set foot in the forest, and our harvest will triple in size to boot. Justifying your violation of the ancient pact with a mechanical trifle? You disgust me. What disgusts me is your willingness to let the city's population starve. Even a simpleton like you knows full well that no airships can travel over the continent. There's only so much trade we can do via watercraft. Stop this at once. See, Celia, tribal combat is the only thing that'll stem the tide. Or would you rather everyone's emotions boil over into a civil war that splits the capital in two? No, I don't want that in the least. Mufu Hajra Alexian. Somewhere deep within your hearts, you two must know that this battle won't solve anything. Adeling's Assembly is the only body that has any power to decide the fate of the colonization initiative. No matter which one of you emerges victorious, it will have no impact on their decision whatsoever. I beg of you, stand down. Princess, all I wanted was to protect this forest. That, and to honor the Founder King's last words. You said it yourself, Roselia, we shouldn't do anything to destroy the continent. With 12 orders, 8 support the movement, while only 4 oppose it. That is an overwhelming majority in my book. Shut your trap. How do you explain the lack of Ignis's presence at the assembly meetings then? He's the one who started it all, yet won't even show up to defend himself. Well, you see. The rumors are all over town. What rumors? That he's incurred the wrath of the forest and is afraid to leave his bedchamber. What brazen impudence. Have you forgotten that Grand Chancellor Ignis is the descendant of none other than the Founder King? The monarch who founded this nation, the warrior who boldly strode into the unforgiving wilds, and built a country from nothing, and that selfsame blood courses through Ignis's veins. I will not suffer the besmirching of a name as great as his. You agree with me, Arcelia, do you not? Princess? At least promise us he'll appear at the next assembly. It seems like a reasonable request to me, Princess. I don't know. The colonization movement has drawn its final breath. The end is nigh. I knew the rumors were true. That is, stay your tongue. That is mere palaver, and you know it. Well, I'll try my best to get him to attend. More importantly, you two shouldn't be fighting each other. You're both citizens of Adeline for the goddess's sake. So please, just forgive and forget. She whispered something, but what? Fine, I withdraw at Arcelia's behest. She got a smirk on her face. What are the outcome? A duel such as this requires a victor, a champion. Let me rephrase that for you, traitor. I lose, you win. Rejoice at your well-earned victory. Very well. Declare Laxian the winner. Remember that you two may not fight over this issue anymore. Yeah, I realize that. Arcelia, do I have your word that Ignis will attend the next meeting? Yes, you do. Perfect. I'm sure Iki Askamot will be delighted to hear this. Alright, fight's over. Everyone out. Well then. Have a full fucking day. So I'm trying to get this mic set up right. That should be fine. Right? I think, yeah. I guess, since I have a whole day to wait, we could just work on the Geomancer job. Like to get it unlocked. It's a bit of a time-consuming one. Because I may never level it, but we'll see. At least I can unlock it. Alright. We want to go talk to Sylvie. I'll just fight my way out so I can finish this record still that I have to finish. Like the dailies. I guess I needed to kill a couple things. 4 more. Alright, she's in Western Adeline. I'm gonna mute it so someone's vacuuming. She is by the waterfront at I-5. Probably should have gone the other way, but... Oh, she's way the hell up there. Let me just fucking warp there then. You know what, was there a... There's not, okay. This one might be faster up here. Wait, what? Must didn't know. Oh wait, she is here. I misread the map. But wait, my name's Sylvie. Please, to make your acquaintance. Sorry, I'm an out-of-shape geomancer and not a people person. But Iki Askamot herself has charged me with the most splendiferous of responsibilities to help me overcome my shortcomings. My task? Well, is to help bring new geomancers into the fold. Yay. To tell the truth, the Order of Renee is kind of opposed to this whole pioneering thingamajig. But if Adeline needs our assistance, we're gonna do everything we can. Plus, Eastern Nabucco's scenery scares me with its trees and rivers. Without geomancers to lend their aid, what hope does the land have? And you look like the geomancing type, right? Right? Slow down, Nella. What? Yes, well, geomancers, you want to be one, don't you? Sorry, I'm not terribly good at this sort of thing. The whole knee pad thing is kind of weird looking. I'd love to give it a go. Really? Oh, how magnetillable? Tubular? What? You're really sure? I mean, really, really sure? Hooray, then let's roll up your sleeves and get started. First, a quiz. What's Adeline's oldest profession? That's right, geomancy. But well, even though it was known for well since forever, it never really took off until much later. A little fuzzy on the details is complicated. Something about the sirens of legends or the 5 disciples of Cyrene. Gosh, I can never keep this stuff straight. Oh wait, geomancy, right. Research into geomancy discipline started in Eastern Albuca as a way to counteract the dangers of nature. It took place over many, many years. It's kind of similar to, yet totally different from the pioneering efforts that occurred back then. What geomancy cares about is having a heart-to-heart with nature. That's at a really advanced level. Back then, only the best of the best could do it. Well, you know, natural forces can be a bit cheeky, and don't like it when people try to expose their feelings. Eventually, the ancient geomancers realized the answer wasn't to control the land. Could you imagine? But rather let themselves be swept up by its current and borrow some of its strength. We call that current the life stream. The life stream flows within Mother Nature, kind of like how blood boils to you and me. It's all around us, even right now. We use the power of the life stream is called using geomagnetic incantations, or simply geomancy. Confusing, right? I know it threw me for a loop having 2 words mean the same thing. There are 2 types of geomancy. Power originating from the geomancer herself is known as Indi, and power originating from a mystic emanation known as the Luopan is called Geo. Vicky Askamot says that the ancient geomancers have names to all these terms to help people understand, but she also thinks that it's easier to just see for yourself. It's like that old saying, you know, a picture is worth 2 in the bush or something. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Come on, you know what I mean. If you get your hands wet, you'll learn more than I blab on about it for hours. So in order to handle the excellentatiousness of geomancy, you first need a Luopan. Luopans are essential for being a world-class geomancer. They're like a loyal pet until death do you part. Except Luopans don't run away one afternoon when you're 7 years old, leaving you crying on your front doorstep. Of course, most geomancers can't use Luopans right after they become geomancers, I mean. Lecture's over. Ready to get down and dirty? Sure. This is stupendalicious. Let's get this party started before you bail on me. Getting the materials for a Luopan is really simple, so I know you'll be up for it. You'll need 2 things, 1 a petrified log and a fistful of homeland soil. The Luopan is a medium for you and to get all friendly with nature. That's why you need the fistful of homeland soil. You're from the Middlelands, not Adeline, so make sure to make a really super duper one, you should find some from an area in your homeland where energies flow through the soil. That's all you need. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just come back to me when you've got them. She's quite the character. Alright, I need to go. Do I really want to spend the units to go back to Juno? Actually, no. You know what I want to go? The Survival Guide. So you want to go to the crag closest to your home nation. So ours is Dem. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh, look, it's free, nice. So from here, should be a spot that we click on by the stairs we go up to the teleport. While they do that, let me look something up really quick on my phone. Oops. Need to check something for work. Fuck. Where's the crystal? I think it's the one down here, right? Fucking work, man. God. This is the spot we want. Alright. Fistful of homeland soil. Alright, then I need to go. We'll go back to the stocks and go to the auction house. Actually, hold on. I want to check something. Doo-doo-doo. Actually, I wonder, can we just buy the log? No. Alright, that's fine. Alright, now we have the log. It's my son. My girl's gonna go get us food, so she put him in the room. So you might hear him make some noises as he stares at me play the game. Alright, so we need to go back to Eastern Adeline. Where was she again? No, she's in Western. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where we go. We're just gonna use the warp to get back to her. So we trade her petrified log. Yeah, this way. Alright, Western. Right, all you needed was the perfect combination of a petrified log and a fistful of homeland soil. Alright, let me have them. Gulp. Shit, I hope I don't fuck this up. Jesus Christ. My dog's slid on the floor and ran in the door. Oh no, phew. I think she did mess up and I should be trying to fix it. Oh, ugly umbros, I almost had a heart attack. Sorry about that. Here's your fresh, shiny Luopon. Yes, fresh and shiny, but not yet done. It's gotta go to an Urgon locus first. It is only in these places, deeply connected with nature herself, that your Luopon will be able to display its immense power. Urgon locus, right? It's like I told you, places filled with natural power. Though they exist through all of Enadil, here in Adeline we call them Urgon loci. You came into contact with them in the Middlelands, I'm sure. Depending on the era and locale, some of them go by different names, I guess. One of the fruits, low-hanging fruit, perhaps, of this pioneering woozy, what is it, is that we discovered Urgon loci in the Yazi hunting grounds and the Sizak battlegrounds. I still will never get over the names in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you, as a Geomancer, I'm not a big fan of messing with nature. Sometimes you gotta take a long-term view, you know? This whole tug-of-war between nature and progress is always defined what Adeline is. Listen to me, that was totally deep, right? Where were we? Oh right, Urgon loci. Bring your Luopon to one of those loci and remain calm and steady. Like this, see? Alright, just sit. Got it. You gotta be focused or else it won't work. It's the first step in becoming one with nature. Let the live stream gently flow into your Luopon. You'll get all hot and bothered, so you'll know when it's happening. This is another one of those two-in-the-bush things. And just when you think you've had all you can stand and are about to explode, you'll finish to feel the warm embrace of release. I'll have to touch up on your Luopon when you're done, so make sure to come back. You know, the forces and the friendliest locations. I hate for anything to happen to your precious Luo to you. There you have it, now get going. It's weird you can think that she's a Unity leader. Alright, so... Actually, there's some, like, right near these portals. There's one near 2. And we actually do have to heal. I had a feeling that's what it's going to be. I thought it was something that would happen automatically. But now we're going to do that. Alright, so we're going to go to I8. Do, do, do. I'm assuming it's this? Yeah. You're assaulted by an uncanny sensation. Sorry, this is the right place. Alright, so we got that. Now we just peel. The arcane energies begin to course within your veins. Now what? Take up to 8 minutes of resting to gain enough of the life stream to warm your Luopan. Holy shit. Once you ever gather enough energy, you'll receive a message saying you feel a mystical warmth welling up inside you. Well, it could take 8 minutes for this shit. Alright, well, those of you on YouTube, I'm gonna cut out all those minutes because it's just me sitting here. So, see you once we have enough life stream energy. Actually, I think I'm tripping. So once you've got enough energy, you'll get the mystical warm. Oh wow, so I got it actually pretty quick. I just didn't realize that. Maybe they cut it out, did they? Yeah, apparently that was it. Oh shit. Well, never mind. Fuck the 8 minutes there. I'm glad I checked that. This is positively momentarific. Let me get a good look. There. I applied a thin astral patina to your Luopon to keep it in tip-top shape. Now you can use it in your geomagnetic adventures. You know, Icky said that this Luopon business was brought to Adeline 10-something years ago by a woman from abroad. Quite the convenience, wouldn't you say? She also said that the same woman taught us about the waypoints. Cough. I don't know much more about that. Sorry, I was rambling again, wasn't I? Anyway, you can't actually use the Luopon to its full extent unless you become more experienced in geomancy. Look at you with those sad eyes. Fear not, it won't be long before you've mastered both parts of geomancy. Don't tell me you forgot what they are already. Fine, let's review. Indie spell, yeah. It's probably easier if I just show you. Shake your bell. This is Indie. And this is Geo. The more experienced with the ways, bless you. The more experienced with the ways of Geomancer to get used to both at once. Not a bad deal, if you ask me. As an aside, the fields created by Indie and Geo are collectively known as colors. When we use the terms Indie and Geo, we are simply using the short form of Indicolors and Geocolors. This is probably a lot to take in. Don't lose heart though, you'll be a magniferific Geomancer before you know it. And now, by the powers vested in me, I declare you Geomancer in Luopon. Ah, wait, all this time I never even asked your name. That's right. That's right, it was a pleasure working with you. With all you've done to get this far, you must be itching for some kind of prize. Normally the Luopon itself would be enough, but you've been such a good sport that I've got you a little gift. This is called a Geomagnetic Handbell. With it, you can bring out the true strength of your geomancy spells. Just don't forget to equip it and leave it in your back pocket like the last initiate. Another present for you. This plate of Indie Poison is your first official weapon in your geomagnetic arsenal. Make sure you use it wisely. Thanks for putting up with a dizzy klutz like me all this time. Maybe one day you'll become a fantabulicious as a geomancer as I am. Remains to be seen. Okay, cool. So now we have all the jobs unlocked. I did go through a while back and level up a ton of them. Still not ready for the next day, huh? So I don't know if I'm ever gonna go do that. I mean, if we look at it, so all the jobs are 60. I did do the artifact armor for. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? Can't remember. Did I do it for all of them? Shit. I might not have. I started leveling ninja, but I didn't care for it, so I backed out of that, which I don't think I'll do. But I did all this during like the experience campaign. Oops. So I didn't have time to do like Dragoon, Blue Mage, and Puppet Master and Corsair. And I think I got Scholar right after it ended. So I might try him out just. So I might try him out just because I would like to, like, try them because I've never done them. But we'll see. Oh, bubble boy. Oh, bubble boy. Yeah. Sorry if he's a little loud, but he likes to talk. Alright, where was I going for the main story? I need to go to the Pioneers Coalition. Talk to Level. So we still have a couple minutes out the wait. But luckily I have something to do to kill the time, so I'm glad we did that and got it out the way. And now we take a look out to Level. The day changes. Say it's more history lessons. Oh shit, what the hell did I just do? Bum 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 bum. Alright, Level. What's up?